So we have the honor of hearing an interview from a YETI alumni student. Her name is Kendyl, and she runs a business called Neala Rose Rings. She is, like I said, a YETI alumni student who's gone through the program. And in the interview, she's going to share a little bit about her experience with YETI and where her business is today.
My name is Kendyl, and I'm 19 years old. I have a small business called Neala Rose Rings, where I upcycle old vintage silverware into jewelry like earrings, rings, and necklaces. And I started with the YETI program about last summer.
Perfect. Amazing. Well, we have to say your business really took off. We've been watching it lately and you've really been doing some incredible things. So awesome job on that. We love to see that. So what was your experience with the YETI 500 Club?
I had a great experience with it. I joined last summer and they've really helped me out. Not only did they grant me with $500 to help my business grow, but they were always there to answer any business questions that I had. And I also got to do my first market with them.
Amazing. Awesome. All right. So, like we mentioned, we've been watching you on social media and we're so proud of you. But one thing that we've really noticed is your TikTok exposure. You've got something really great going on there. I know that takes a lot of hard work. So, keep up that hard work. But how do you feel that TikTok has helped your business?
Oh, TikTok has helped a ton. It's my main source of social media platform, that's for sure. I started TikTok as soon as I started my business about a year and a half ago, and it blew up quite quickly. That's where I get most of my orders from. Posting content on there is really, really important to my business.
Amazing. Yeah, well, like we said, keep it up. That's amazing. It's so cool seeing someone that we know and someone that went through our program have that much success. So great
Thank
job.
you.
All right. So our last little question for you is what is your advice to other young entrepreneurs?
My advice to young entrepreneurs is to just never give up because it's going to seem really tricky, really difficult, like it's impossible to start your own business. But in the end, you just got to look at the end game and the bigger picture and try your hardest, post lots on social media while also making sure that you're happy with what you're doing. You never want to push yourself to the point of not loving what you do.
Amazing. Yeah, I think that happiness is a really, really good key there. And so we're happy to see you happy, Kendyl. So thank you so much for joining us and sharing a little bit about your YETI experience. And we're looking forward to working with you more in the future.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, well, that was our interview with Kendyl. I want to thank Kendyl for her time, for providing us with that. So in that interview, we talked a little bit about TikTok. So in our YETI Live Camp Day theme of the Gen Z Business Survival Guide, TikTok, I feel, is so relevant. So Kendyl is really growing her business on TikTok and Instagram. So she's really utilizing those social media platforms, which is something that we really do recommend in the YETI program, is that social media is there to work with you and not against you. So we really enjoyed chatting with Kendyl, checking up on her, where her business is at. So congrats to Kendyl for her successful business, and we can't wait to see what she does in the future. So next, we are going to chat a little bit about the YETI program. So maybe you're watching this day, maybe you jumped in halfway through and you're like, I keep hearing this YETI, what is YETI? So I will happily chat about YETI. So YETI is the Young Entrepreneurs Training Initiative. It was originally founded by the town of Stony Plain, and then it was then kind of shifted to Community Futures Capital Region to expand it into further areas. So the Young Entrepreneurs Training Initiative covers 3 counties. So we cover Leduc County, Parkland County, and Brazeau County. And we accept students into the free summer business training program who are in grade 10, 11, and 12, so senior high students at the time of the applications. So our applications are currently open and closing this Monday, so you have the weekend to complete those. And you can find that application and download it at our website, which is youryeti.ca. And that application is, we think, and we hope we've made it super easy to fill out. However, if you have any questions or need a little extra support with that, just shoot us a message. We're happy to chat and help you figure those concerns out. So, like I said, it is a free summer business training program. So this is free of cost to attend. So once you've applied, if you are accepted into the program, you would start receiving support from us and our team at Community Futures Capital Region, as well as some outside support from other people in some in-person workshops. Maybe we will have some virtual meetings, and it's just a really great opportunity to network with other young entrepreneurs. So this year we are hosting, for the 2nd year in a row, something called the YETI 500 Club. So what that means is that when you apply with your business idea, you can request up to $500 in a financial award. So say I am applying to the program as I'll go with a photographer. So I know I want to be a photographer. I do not have any of the tools needed to actually start my photography business. So what I would do is I would request up to $500 to help cover those costs. So perhaps it is buying my first camera, and I've shopped around. I know that my first camera is going to cost me $950. Well, I can use $500 of that YETI award to put it towards a camera. So that's not a Dragon's Den deal. We don't expect any money back in the end. If you successfully complete the program, that $500 is yours, and we are happy to provide you with that. And we are thankful to our sponsors who have made that possible. So that $500 is yours to start and continue your business. So I see a comment there. All you need to apply is a great business idea. That is so true. That's all you need. You don't need any prior entrepreneurship or business training experience, and you don't need an existing business. You can enter with a new or existing business. The application form will ask you some questions, ask you to break down your business, like some questions like who are your customers, who's supporting you, what is the cost breakdown to run your business, and things like that. And like I said, we are more than happy to support you in completing that. YETI is a program that is open to all. We do not judge based off of maybe your experience or how much you think you're going to make over the summer. We are just happy to accept anyone into the program with a business idea. So I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the businesses that we have seen before in the YETI program. So I just want to mention, like, these are 15 to 18-year-olds with these businesses, and I think that's so incredible. So we have seen concrete ceiling, we have seen photographers, digital farm tours, organic skincare, yard services, leather goods crafter, bike and ski repairs, custom vinyl clothing, jewelry maker, hot sauce, mobile ice cream cart, plant propagating, dog treats, custom drinkware, and so much more. If you want to learn more about those businesses and read a little bit about their journeys, we would recommend you to go look at our Instagram at YETI CFCR to learn a little bit more about those students, as well as you can visit our website to read a little bit about our last year's participants. So the sky is the limit. As long as your great business idea is an appropriate idea that we can fund, we are happy to fund that business. So applications are still open. We totally recommend that you apply. Applications close June 6th. Like I said, can be found on our website, and we are just so excited to see all of our applications this year. I want to take this opportunity to chat about a new opportunity with YETI. Sue, big shout out to Sue, who's been working so hard on this project, and she's been talking about it for a long time, and I'm super proud of her to see this project roll out. So we have something called YETI in a Box. So if you live in a rural community in Alberta that is outside of those 3 counties that I listed, you could potentially have your own YETI in a Box, operate in your area. So if you think this is something that maybe your county or your town could take part in, we have more information on the website. If you are a municipality and you're watching this, we are so happy to share more information on this. This is Sue's project and her baby, so she's super excited to share more. So YETI in a Box is coming in the future, and that will just really make the opportunity easier for other Alberta senior high students to partake in the program.